Hello, I'm Ollie and this is Criminolly, where I talk about crime, pulp, horror, that kind of thing. Today, unboxing 2 mystery packages. So these 2 parcels arrived the other day, both of them from a long-time subscriber of mine, Heidi. So thank you very much, Heidi, once again for these. There are at least 2 other packages from Heidi, which seem to be languishing somewhere in the British postal system. They're definitely over here in the UK, but they haven't got to me yet. So I thought I would open these 2 anyway, and I thought I would do it live on camera so we can enjoy the surprise of what is in them. So I'm going to start with the smaller one here, which has some fantastic stickers on it. So there's a shining sticker there and a get out sticker, and I was trying to remember what that one is, but I couldn't figure out what that one was. So if you know, let me know in the comments. Anyway, let's get into this one and see what it is. Heidi has a load of books in storage that she was going through, and I think she sent me a few things from her collection that she thought I might enjoy. So yeah, let's see what's in this one. Looks like there's a couple of things in here. Okay, so, oh, this looks good. So we have Chainsaw Confidential by Gunnar Hansen. So if you don't know, Gunnar Hansen is the guy who played Leatherface in A Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So this appears to be Gunnar Hansen's memoirs of how the Texas Chainsaw Massacre was made. I love the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, one of my favourite horror movies. One of my favourite quotes about films is, I can't remember who this was from, it might be from John Carpenter, who said that the second time you watch A Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you feel like you're watching a censored version of it, because a lot of the violence in that film is actually kind of just off screen, but it has such an impact because of the way it's filmed. So yeah, very much looking forward to reading this. And then the other thing is another Hap and Leonard book. So if you remember, I did an unboxing of Heidi stuff a little while ago, and there were a bunch of Hap and Leonard books. Heidi is a huge fan of Joanne Lansdale, as am I. So yeah, another Hap and Leonard book from my collection. Jack Rabbit Smile. So yeah, looking forward to that. I need to make sure I've got them in the right order so I can read them in order. Right, I will get to the big box in a moment, but first I wanted to pause for just 1 minute to talk to you about today's sponsor, Serious Readers. I've been using one of their high definition lights for a few weeks now, and it really has made a difference to my reading, particularly in the evenings. Now obviously the main appeal of these lights is the light itself, and the light these lights give is fantastic. They use what they call daylight wavelength technology, and it really is like having the sun shining on the book you're reading. It's absolutely fantastic. But the other thing I love about these lights is how easy to use they are. All of the controls are really well designed and incredibly simple to use. Everything just works how you would expect it to. The on-off button is super simple, but there's also a dimmer switch, a thumb wheel which is very easy to use and even has a nice LED indicator so you can tell whether you've gone up to maximum brightness or not. And you can also change the focus of the light. So by turning this nicely grippy dial, you can either broaden the beam of the light or narrow it, which really can make a difference. If you like the look of the light, do check out the link in the description to this video for more information, and remember to use the code OLLIE24 to get £100 off your first order. Right, let's get back to the box. So I have no idea what's in this one. It's got some nice stickers on it again. So there's a kind of different VHS cassettes there and a box of popcorn. Right, okay, so this one is definitely bigger and heavier, and the customs label suggested that there were snacks in this box as well, which makes it even more exciting. I think I'm going to regret not having a penknife. Right, there's a ton of stuff in here, so let's see what we got. Oh my god, an Evan Hunter novel that I haven't got. So if you don't know, Evan Hunter, aka Ed McBain, is my favourite writer in the world. So this is The Moment She Was Gone by Evan Hunter. I don't know anything about this one at all. Definitely haven't read it. Lovely picture of the man himself on the back there. So thank you, Heidi. Very much looking forward to diving into that. We've now got this. I don't know what this is. This is, I'm going to try and pronounce it, huitlacoche, Mexican truffle. So some kind of, she's going to send me some preparation tips. I think it's like a dried mushroom or something like that. So hold on, So it says, Huitaloche, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, is a fungus that grows on corn and is known as the Mexican truffle. Oh yeah, I remember, Heidi told me about this stuff. It is considered a culinary delicacy and a symbol of bounty in Mexican culture. For Aztecs, Huitaloche was a gift from the gods. So yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this, but hopefully I will get some tips from Heidi. Right, let's crack on with the rest of the content. So we've got Best New Horror Volume 3. This is, funnily enough, has come from America, but is a British book. So this is a really well-known series of like short story anthologies, edited by Stephen Jones and Ramsey Campbell. In fact, one of the books I just started, Elemental Forces by Mark Morris, references Ramsey Campbell's introduction to one of these. So we've got Best New Horror 3, Mammoth Book of Best New Horror, which is the first, I guess the first in the series. Are they both Mammoth? Yeah, I think so. So thank you for those. We've got a book on American serial killers by Peter Vronsky, so the deadliest years 1950 to 2000. So yeah, I'm starting to read a little bit more true crime, so I'll enjoy diving into that and seeing what's in here. There's one more book in here, but let's do some of the other snacky stuff first. So we've got some easy cheddar grits, jalapeno, hatch chili and cheddar. Again, I've no idea what to do with these. I guess they're like, so Heidi did send me some, no, Heidi didn't send me grits. Erie sent me grits before. So these, I guess, need to be prepared in the same way with boiling water. Yeah, looks like it. And then you've got to stir them up and eat them. So I will enjoy trying those. We got some coasters. We've got a little sticker, Frisky Provisions. And then some coasters. So some for an orange liqueur. The Red Shed tapes with a... that is White Eagle. Is that a brewery, perhaps? That's the same one again. We've got some more grits. So the grits that Erie sent me were Quaker instant grits, and a number of people said you really need to try like non-instant grits as well. So Heidi has sent me some Carolina grits too. Then we have a box here. Oh, with a mug in it. That's what the mug is. Got some little styrofoam things. Oh, very cool. It's like a Universal Monsters Bad Fellas mug. I don't know how well you can see that. Can you see that? With Dracula, Creature from the Black Lagoon, and Frankenstein. That's not working at all, is it? I never know how people do that thing with their hand and it makes it come into focus. Maybe it's better if I'll put in a cutaway so you can see it properly. Anyway, that's lovely. Thank you. And then a Georgette Heyer book. So Heidi is a huge fan of Georgette Heyer. We did a buddy read of a Georgette Heyer book a little while ago, which I really enjoyed. So this is The Foundling. So I will no doubt enjoy that as well. So Georgette Heyer, very prolific and well-known writer of kind of historical fiction, often kind of romance, also wrote some mystery fiction. But yeah, a couple I've read by her now, actually, I've really enjoyed both of them. So looking forward to that. So thank you very much, Heidi. Really, really appreciate this. Absolutely fantastic. Some lovely food, which I will no doubt enjoy trying, and will inflict upon my family, and some fantastic books as well. So thank you very much. So, hope you enjoyed that. Do let me know in the comments if you've read any of the books I showed. Let me know your opinions on grits and Huitaloche and tell me if I'm pronouncing it correctly. And as always, thanks very much for watching. Hope you're safe and well out there. Hope you're reading good stuff. And I'll speak to you again very soon. Cheerio.